Hello everyone, welcome to BPRO. This is me Mansi and today we have with us a classy, sassy, gorgeous and a beautiful soul, Mr. Anurag Arya, who is a professional makeup artist specialized in prosthetics, body paint, face paint and editorial runway. He has worked as a social media ambassador with Bobby Brown Cosmetics and has participated in India's first makeup reality show MAKEMEUP, which is streaming on Disney Hotstar. So let's get started with his journey. Hi Anurag, welcome to BPRO.
Hi Mansi, thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. So Anurag, it's been now 4 years.
Yeah.
You have achieved so much. Like you have been the country winner of NYX Cosmetics 2020.
Yes.
You have participated in MAKEMEUP online show, which is I think streaming on Disney
Hotstar
right
yes,
now.
Exactly.
So Anurag, what is your struggle story? How you have started and what inspired you to become a beauty professional at such a young age?
Oh wow, so I think it's going to be a little elaborated.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I was very much into fine arts. So I've done classical music also. I am into fine arts, art and crafts. So I was a very artistic child, and makeup was something which I was very intrigued about. You know, starting से वो होता था ना, starting में हमेशा सब ये क्लीशे चीज़ बोलते हैं, मम्मी का मेकअप लेके करते थे, ठीक है? So I used to pick my mom's makeup liner and eyeshadows and all, and I used to do my sister's makeup. And we were like very small. I think fifth class. I was in fifth. She was in fourth. So it was like that.
Your sister is younger to you.
She is younger and very annoying also. So क्या कहते हैं? Then 10th standard में I started watching YouTube and these YouTube gurus. Okay. So especially Jeffree Star, Patrick Star, Manny MUA, James Charles. So those were the people who actually inspired me, and I know it is very cliche to say, but yes, I was so intrigued in 10th standard when I was watching all those makeup tutorials and YouTube videos. Then what happened, then I asked my mom that I want to become a makeup artist, and one of my family members, she is a beautician, so she had an idea thoda bahut to, but she was like, what, makeup artist? The normal reaction, right? So that way. And I said I want to become a makeup artist, and she was planning that I'll be taking science and do some engineer or doctor thing, and I was like no, ठीक है. And then so she said okay, तुम 12th में 82% ले आओ, whatever you want to do, and then you can take your makeup thing on. So I said okay, and I got 85 in CBSE board. Yes. So उसके बाद I joined Pearl Academy of Fashion, and that was a great experience for me, especially exposure wise. And after that, from there only, with the help of my faculties, I joined Bobby Brown Cosmetics.
Oh.
So I worked there as a CCA, makeup artist and social media ambassador for 2.5 years, I guess. And but at a certain point, it was more about retail, you know, because in the end you have to serve the client and you have to sell product also.
So Anurag, you belong to LGBTQAI+ community.
Yes.
So in what ways it has contributed to your overall personality, the person you are today?
Okay, so like we do have negative and positive experience, right?
Yes.
But I would say my experience was majorly positive.
Okay.
And because I'm from a community and I am a guy wearing makeup in heels, okay, and so it is very attractive towards people. So in that way, yes, you can say that is my USP, being an LGBTQ member. And drawbacks in the sense, sometimes all people are not very comfortable the way you look. Okay, that happens a lot. So I had a very bad experience when I was working with Bobby Brown Cosmetics.
Okay.
So there was one lady, she was mistreating my colleague because she was from Northeast. Okay, so yes, so racism also and homophobia as well. Okay. Now I can connect.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, so I just intervened the situation.
Yes.
And what happened was she started coming at me, and she was like, I'll make a video that you guys are being racist because you're giving me a darker shade of foundation. And that foundation was absolutely her match. She wanted a lighter one.
Okay.
So she was not comfortable in her own skin and saying that I am being racist. Anyways, okay, so then what happened is this thing was on her ego, right? A guy working in retail, okay, and especially looking like this, talking to me in such note, on such note, कि कैसे कर सकता है ये मेरे से नीचे है, how can he, Okay, so suddenly she was like, I'll make a video, I'm a lawyer. So यही होता था, जो भी हम आता था एकदम से lawyer बन जाते थे हर situation में, ठीक है. And she was like, I'll make a video, this or that. And suddenly she said that I don't talk to people like you, transgender.
अरे
And I was like, first of all, if you want to insult me in a right way. Okay, know the difference between a trans person and a gay person. And she was misgendering me. So again, that was very offensive for me. So I literally told her that know the difference. First do your homework, then insult me. Okay,
actually,
use the right vocabulary for me. So that's what she said, and then my manager came, and then everything got not sought out. She was still wanting me to apologize, and I was like, no. If my company gonna ask me to apologize, I'm gonna leave the company right away. So it was like that. But yes, my colleagues and my manager was very supportive, and they just told her that you can go. If you buy, you can buy. But if you don't want, you can leave.
Anurag, tell us about beauty industry in India and internationally. What is your point of view? What's the difference you have felt in India and internationally?
Okay, so like if we, there are different aspects to it. Okay, if we talk about education wise, so yes, why a lot of makeup artists, like young makeup artists, are going outside and learning makeup? Why they can't learn in India?
Yes.
Because we don't have good courses. And good courses in the sense I'm talking about the quality of the education.
Yes.
Okay, there is no proper way. There are so many, because now I'm into education, I can see the struggle of a lot of students. Whenever they come, they always say that they have done course from here and there, and they don't have any theoretical knowledge.
So Anurag, how different you are from other beauty professionals? Like, what is your forte?
Okay, so like every makeup artist is different, and they all have their different tastes.
Yes.
जैसे पढ़ाई में भी ऐसा होता है, सबके अपने अपने taste होते हैं. So like I would say yes, I am not a regular makeup artist because I am not into bridals that much. मैं दूसरी वाली road पकड़ता हूँ, which is more of creative fashion. I am very much into prosthetic makeup also, and body art as well, which is very limited in India. Not a lot of people do all of those things. Yes, it's growing, but it's very limited. Like 10% of these things, and 80% of bridal makeup is going on, especially if you talk about Delhi. Delhi makeup scene is all about bridal makeup. And secondly, if I'll talk about, yes, because I do have that theoretical knowledge. मैंने पूरा थ्योरी पढ़ा है, कैसे करना है, क्या करना है, हाइजीन के बारे में भी, क्लाइंट को कैसे अप्रोच करना है, द वोकैबुलरी, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ वोकैबुलरी यू शुड यूज. द मोर यू साउंड इंटेलेक्चुअल, राइट, एंड क्लाइंट गोना बी ओके, yes, they do know their stuff, right? And secondly,
the way you present yourself,
the way I present myself or any other makeup artist, that is also very important. The more you look attractive, the more you're gonna sell yourself. And that is very important. And like social media is everything nowadays. So जितना अच्छा दिखोगे वैसा है. So but यही चीज़ है कि अगर हम academies में social media strategies, entrepreneurship and theoretical knowledge, हम ये सब पढ़ाना अगर हम start करें अपने students को, and so I think that will be very beneficial, and we'll see a different kind of a makeup community altogether. Okay, why there is so much stereotype about makeup artists? They think कि अच्छा ये पढ़ने में ठीक नहीं होंगे तो makeup उठा लिया, ठीक है. And so तभी पता चलेगा कि makeup artist है वो पुराने वाले makeup artist नहीं रहे हैं. We are a good profession and groomed educators, exactly. So and if we talk about, like I just mentioned that I'm more into fashion, prosthetic makeup, and body painting and all, but I know a lot of young artists who are into it, but there is no scope to it. Scope in the sense कि एक तो काम भी कम मिलता है, okay, but कोई courses भी नहीं है हमारे यहाँ इंडिया में, ठीक है. There is no academy who is give you a specialized course in prosthetic makeup or body painting. So a lot of makeup artists जिनको सीखना है वो नहीं सीख पाते हैं. So that is my main thing. I think there should be a lot of big institutes should start taking such courses, like intensive course in prosthetic, intensive course in body art, more creative work, because they are Indian makeup artists, they are very creative. If you see Instagram, you will get a lot of people who are doing creative makeup.
So Anurag, do you feel is there any preconceived notion exist in the society for the beauty industry?
Yes, there are a lot. कितने गिने? Okay, so firstly, like if there is a young professional and he wants to, or he or she wants to go and do some makeup course, they are gonna ask their parents, but they don't understand this कि वो वही सोचते हैं वो पुराने टाइम वाला चल रहा है, and beauty parlors and वहीं काम करना, and so that is the main thing, that is the biggest preconceived notion. When I also started doing this, so everybody was like parlor wala kaam aise karke, though I am not disrespecting it, but there is a way of saying it,
People
right? Degrade, demeaning. If you say demeaning में किसी में भी अच्छा से doctor ही हो, that also sounds negative, right? There are both the sides. So yes, so because parents को knowledge नहीं है, because this is not a mainstream thing, right? Parents को बिल्कुल knowledge नहीं है कि कितना scope है, कैसे जाना है. There is no right way of going into the industry. अभी भी after the course also students are clueless कि सर अब कैसे जाएं, आगे कैसे करें काम एंड ऑल. सो येस, प्रीकंसीव नोशन तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा है. एंड ब्यूटी स्टैंडर्ड्स की बात करें तब तो बहुत सारे हैं कि मेकअप कैसा दिखना चाहिए, कैसा होना चाहिए. सो वो तो बहुत सारी, वो तो क्या ही,
वो तो चलता रहेगा, endless.
Exactly.
Anurag, in what way you want to contribute to the beauty industry? Like you have been working from last 4 years. So in what way you want to contribute?
Okay, so nowadays social media is the biggest medium. You know, अगर आपको कोई भी बात अपनी spread करनी है, कुछ भी notion you want to spread to the masses, I think social media is the biggest thing.
Definitely.
And I feel like we should aware more about the right way, how you can, you know, approach this industry.
Anurag, would you like to join BPRO's campaign Beauty Inspires and Changes Lives?
I would love to join, and thank to you all that you guys are taking such great initiative. Awareness is very important, especially when it's for the right thing.
Yes.
Okay, so I would love to join, and I would tell it to my students also. The moment I'll go tomorrow, I'm going to tell them that it's such a great initiative, and I would really like to promote it.
Thank you so much. So Anurag, last but not the least, what piece of advice would you like to give the aspiring beauty professionals, the young generation who are willing to join the beauty industry?
Okay, so as we all know, like young aspiring makeup artists, they don't have much knowledge, and so I feel like whenever you go and find a course for yourself, do a proper homework about them. Okay, see the infrastructure of their curriculum, like what things are they teaching. Okay, do check their social media, that is very important.
Yes.
Okay, so this is something they should, because you are investing a lot of money, time, and you know, it is very important. You should invest
Time taking process actually.
Very time taking process. अगर आप जहाँ से अच्छे से सीखोगे, that will be a very good point when you are starting your career.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Anurag. It was great interviewing
so
you.
much, ma'am.
And I thoroughly enjoyed this interview.
Same
Thank
here,
you.
likewise.
Thank you.
So guys, BPRO is taking a very good initiative, and I would be glad to be a part of their campaign, which is Beauty Inspires and Changes Lives. And this is a great initiative because these things are very necessary for our beauty industry nowadays. Okay, and a lot of students are struggling, and they should know what is the right path to go into this industry. And I am very thankful that BPRO is doing this, and this is a great initiative.
Anurag Arya shared his success story and inspired all. Do you want to be the next beauty professional on BPRO's hot seat and want to inspire youth? Well, we'll be glad to eliminate the preconceived notion about the beauty industry. See you in our hot seats next video. Till then, stay tuned and join hands with us to educate, encourage, empower, embrace, evolve and excel together. Call to us or you can write to us. You could be the next on BPRO's hot seat.